Battenberg 6 Axon industrial robots examine the quality of weld spots. Automated, highly precise, and fast. A coupling medium wets the ultrasonic measuring head, which is then guided precisely onto the weld spot. The position of the measuring head is automatically adjusted onto the weld spots in a precise manner. Measurement, analysis, evaluation. Get a weld spot quality assessment in a single step. Battenberg robot systems for ultrasonic welding point testing can be set up flexibly depending on the measurement time and size of the device under test. For smaller body parts, a stationary test cell setup is recommended. The devices under test are picked up by a transport robot and positioned in front of the measuring robot. To expand the measuring zone for medium-sized devices under test, transport and measuring robots can move on linear axes. Complete vehicle bodies are better tested by several measuring robots on linear axes. As an option, large test parts can also be positioned in front of the measuring robots by two transport robots. Depending on your measurement specifications, Battenberg will present the most beneficial solution. The Battenberg patented multifunctional tool, specially developed for ultrasonic testing of spot welds, is used in every solution. The position of the robot arm is known by scanning the rotationally and mirror asymmetrical reference tool. After scanning the component, the position of robot and component becomes known in the real world. The wetting unit sprays an appropriate coupling liquid directly onto the ultrasonic measuring head prior to measurement. The swivel unit consists of the ultrasonic measuring head and a camera with a light. The motor-driven swivel unit positions the ultrasonic measuring head towards the wetting unit and onto the weld spots. The camera is used in the fine adjustment of the ultrasonic measuring head. In the Battenberg measuring robotic software, RobFlow, the test program for the ultrasonic spot weld measurement with all actions for robot movements, placement of the ultrasonic sensor head, measurements and analysis is initially written as a master program. Only in the second step, the so-called robot teach-in process, the exact spatial coordinates of the robot movements are taught. This teach-in process is performed automatically. The coordinates of the robot movements are generated virtually, directly on the 3D model of the device under test. After transferring the coordinates to RobFlow, the test program for ultrasonic weld spot testing is complete. How does the virtual robot teach-in process work? Each welding point is shown as a grey sphere in the 3D model. The Battenberg software simulates the robot movements that are necessary to reach the welding point and to place the ultrasonic measuring head vertically on this measuring point. If collisions are detected in the robot movement, they are shown in the model with red balls. The software then changes the robot arm position for this welding point until robot movements are taught without collisions. Then the robot trajectories to measure the next spot welds are simulated, checked and optimized according to the same principle. A complex robot teach-in process is done in a few minutes only. The coordinates of the robot paths are transferred to the RobFlow test program. How does Battenberg locate the real position of the welding points in front of the robot? The position of the robot arm is clearly determined by scanning the rotationally and mirror asymmetrical reference tool on the robotic arm. In the next step, the device under test is scanned. As a result of the two scans, the positions of the robot and the device under test are both known in the real world. In case the real position of the welding points in the device under test deviates from the 3D model, the fine-tuning of the ultrasonic sensor head positioning is done by the camera in the Battenberg special tool. Once measurement has been completed, the measurement result, green for OK, red for not OK, and yellow for measurement failed, is shown on the weld spots in the 3D model. Automated weld spot examination, thanks to Battenberg's measurement robotics, pays off and saves you valuable time and resources in the future. Call or write us an email to receive your personalized offer.